What's up? We're back. Long time. Nashville Predators franchise. I don't really remember much of what we were doing, but we got another grudge match, so I'm just gonna go into it. Let's see how the boys play. Like they're home and aways. See what happens. We've won both games this season. Grudge match. I'm gonna see. Where are the announcers? Like, did I just put their volume down? Oh, it's on goal only. Play by play. We have to go after this and make sure it's in there.
And now it's grabbed by Forsberg.
There we go.
Blocked in front. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get the puck over to McKinnon. And now he tries to get it across to Natchez. Absolutely levels him.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Picks off the pass. Tries to feed it over to Taves. McKinnon's got it along the wing. Stops that one. Puck grab by Perdix. The Predators have it now. Here's a short pass to Yossi. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puts it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
So, one other setting to look at. Home line changes. Alright.
That's gloved by Blackwood. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away.
Blackwood's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Gains the zone. Puck scooped up by Yossi. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at the pass. Handles the pass. Colorado's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Nelson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Nice zone entry on the left side. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Predators will play it in their own end. Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Lehkonen. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Wood. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Quick pass across to Letter. Nashville's got it against the boards. And now it's over to Wood. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Here we go. On-field rush here. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to...
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Picked up along the boards by O'Reilly. And makes the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Angles it over to Bunting.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Scooped up along the wall by Olofsson. Nashville's got the puck. Cross ice pass to Olofsson. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Blackwood's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. The Avs come up with a defensive zone draw. Answered the call there. Pushes it across to McCarr.
Marchessault's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Grabbed along the board by Kiviranta, and they score.
There's so many sequences that lead to this goal, but it's all initiated by the contact on this play. His team's able to get possession and get on their horses to be able to get this goal. But I guess he's not going to get an assist here, but the entire team knows that he was the initiator in the entire thing.
Nashville's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
And now he moves it to Forsberg. All alone! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere alive, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Moves it to McKinnon. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And it's a quick pass to Natchez. The Predators gain possession in their own end. the zone now, picking up steam. Handles the puck at the point and makes the save. The Predators have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Passes it over. Standing tall with the save. Taken along the wall by Smith. Colorado's regained possession of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a short pass to Ivan. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. Forces the turnover. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Flatwood's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. The Predators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the boards by Shea. He scores!
Yeah, that's a great number. He gets career number 100 in terms of goal, James, and this is one he will not forget. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home. Well, there's mounting pressure on the coach having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. A real call to action on his team to do something now.
The Predators have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Colorado's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Knocks him. Slides the puck over to Taves. To his teammate. Hits on the net. He scores! Nathan Great! Nathan McKinnon scores!
There's no way that the goaltender saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to trap Bob and weave, but he can't catch up to it.
The Avs needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
The Predators take control of the faceoff. Picked off in the open ice. And now he angles it across to Olofsson. Moves the puck. Oh, what a close save by Saros. We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's trailing by 1. O'Reilly's won the faceoff. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Nelson. Gets the puck over to Bunting. Gaining momentum up along the side. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't connect. Nashville's got it now. Quick feed to Olofsson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Shea. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Slides it across to Olofsson. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Gets it over to Taves. Across the line. Passes through. And that's stopped. Moves with the puck to the corner. Great glove save by Saros.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Predators lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Colton's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Made the stop on the play. Dished on over to McCarron. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Glove save! No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Well, a pretty spirited, some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
Well, yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's a tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! The Avs win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Makes a move in front! The Predators have it against the wall. Through center. Nashville's got the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Nichushkin.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stamkos. Broken up at center by Natchez. Feed to the middle! And that's intercepted. Works it across to Forsberg. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Nice lead pass, but all sorts of pressure. Slides it diagonally to Natchez. And now he tries to get it across to Nichushkin. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Pervix. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Taken by Evangelista. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to Lehkonen. Battle along the boards. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Grab Lekkinen slugging the puck. And it's kicked away. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Lekkinen. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Lekkinen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
From the point, they take control of it. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Smith. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. And some good footwork to kick it away. And now it's grabbed by Nelson. Slides it on over to Kelly. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire, James. I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
Dishes it to Landeskog. Sends the pass over. From the left side, they gain the zone. Handles the pass at center. The Avs gain possession. And he serves it across to Landeskog. Sends it over to Malinsky. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Svechkov's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Shot. Great stop by Saros.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick feed to Burns. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. And some textbook body contact there. Through center along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Passes it to McKinnon. Here they come on the rush. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. The Avs continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. Ivans won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And now it's over to Kiviranta. The Avs played along the wing. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Levels them with the hit. Into the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by O'Reilly. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Avs haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. He got all of that hit. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Marchessault's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Stamkos. Here's a shot. Denied by Blackwood. And he takes the dish. Tries to feed it over to Natchez. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And that one's turned aside. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nashville's got the puck. Quick pass over to Forsberg. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck grabbed by McCarr. Taken by Olofsson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that one's stopped. The Predators take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to McCarron. Glove save by the goalie.
Saros is doing a great job of having an impact in this game, and any goaltending coach will tell you the timeliness of your save is critical. Well, he's had to come up with some huge ones throughout this game, and he's done it, and he's done it large so far for his group.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Nashville's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Quick pass to Olofsson. And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by O'Reilly. Quick feed to Evangelista. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Scooped up along the wall by Bunting. Moves it quickly over to Shea. And that doesn't reach the net. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Gains the zone on the left wing. Slides it across. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Colorado's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. They take possession as he locks him up on the faceoff. Moves it to Haig. The Predators work it through center. Nashville's got the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. They've got some momentum here. Fires it. Tucked away. And a great save. Nashville's in transition. Quick pass across to Haig. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nashville's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to McCarron. Fires it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the period left to play. It's 2-1. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Here's a chance. Saros has it and freezes the play.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Angles it over to Evangelista. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by O'Reilly. Quick pass to Bunting.
Nashville's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove.
O'Connor's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and gets a great shot on net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Predators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Pops it up at center. Broken up with a little physicality. Trying to clear the puck, and his teammate comes up with it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Avoids the puck check. And the save. Quick feed to McKinnon. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. And now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. You really know when a player is in a game and the way they physically engage. And this whole sequence leading to the goal starts with the way that he makes contact, separating the player from puck, so a defensive play that winds up in offensive goal.
Colorado's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Quick pass to Marchessault. Lays into the body on the play. That's gloved by Blackwood. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Nashville's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he takes a shot. Oh, kick, save, and a beaut. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he stopped that one. Penalty coming up here. As the official makes their way over to the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official is making the call at this time.
Opportunity knocking as the man advantage unit takes to the ice.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Nashville's got the puck behind the net. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Avalanche have gained possession undermanned. Moves it quickly over to Kelly. The Predators have it from their own end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Passes out front. Another pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Moves the puck to Forsberg. Shot, and that one's denied.
That Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Stamkos will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Lays the body. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Forsberg. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scrum ensues along the boards. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Blackwood. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall.
Burns is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
The Avs gain possession of the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot! And he shuts the door on that.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. Blackwood's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Moves it to Nichushkin. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Takes the puck along the boards. Makes another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Nashville's won the defensive zone draw. Receives the pass. The Predators take it along the wall. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And that's deflected. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Slides it across to Olofsson. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Tosses it to Barron. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Plays the puck up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Picked up along the wall by Barron. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Stamkos wins the draw at center. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a pass to the middle. And it's blocked. Quick pass to Natchez. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick shot. Denies him. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Dishes it off. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments.
Fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on. FSB 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Give it a stick. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Breakaway. Looking to end it. Oh, that save was huge. That was the game right there, Pounder.
There's not too many moments in your career where you can say that you had an OT winner and you are the hero of the game, James. Well, it's not going to end that way for him so far in this game. He misses on that opportunity.
Great save by Settles.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Beats it over. Big time stop. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes the pass. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And the puck's booted away. Leaches in the corner now. Puck scooped up by Forsberg. Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and some loss. He might have a step here. All alone. Big time save and will play on.
Oh, that's enormous, James. He's doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. A chance for the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now he moves it to Holla. Gaining steam here on the attack. Picks off the pass. Passes ahead from the right side. Quick feed to Olsen. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Slides the puck ahead to Perbix. Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. Nashville's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, what a night this has been for hockey on the ice. And the drama continues with the shootout next. Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout. Let's go. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
McKinnon's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
On to the next round we go. It's been all goalies to this. Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it.
Taves needs to light the lamp here, or else it's done. He scores! And breathes new life into that bench right there, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, everyone was standing up, right, and recognizing the importance of the shot to keep the game alive. And when he scored, the bench absolutely erupted, and we play on.
All right, first skaters up as we play a little bonus round coverage here in this shootout. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just bearing it home.
Gerard's got to come up with a goal here or it's all over. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Well, overtime solved nothing, but we finally got ourselves a winner in the shootout here, Cheryl.
This is where the stars make the big bucks. I wouldn't know it was never out there in this situation, but they embrace the pressure and they get it done.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.
We hold on for the win. Hold on for the win. Even though we blew a 2-0 lead. And St. Louis is now a grudge match. So I guess we're going to be watching the St. Louis game. Alright. Well, that's that. See you later.